guys, it's Hanny from Eclipse All Sports, and I'm just wanting to bring you the top 5 video review for the month of February. We're a little bit late with this review. There's just not enough days in February, even with the leap year as well. So we've been really busy. We've setting up a shop at the new Stumps indoor cricket nets in Wakefield. So if you're local to the West Yorkshire area, I'd highly recommend the Stumps indoor net facility, as well as giving you the chance to have a look at some of our bats that we've got available to you as well. We will have demo bats available, so if you wanted to try some of the bats out that we've got in stock, maybe some of the brands that you're not familiar with, then that'll be available to you guys, and you can use those against the bowling machines. So we'll have a selection of around about 8 different bats from different manufacturers that you're able to try out before you buy. So we're going to start off with number 5 in our top 5 cricket bats, and it is a lovely Bass Vampire Exploder cricket bat. You've got nice straight even grains, there's no blemishes, it's a really nice looking bat, all sapwood, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grains there, nice and evenly spaced, and you've got a nice gentle bow as you'd get with all the Bass bats. You've got the Bass marker pen branding. You're looking at a 38mm edge, 39mm edge, and around a 64mm spine. You do get a little bit of concave, in a minimal concave on this one, and you've got a factory fitted toe guard. Like all the Bass bats, the stickers are all embossed and textured. You've got lovely black, chrome and white detailing, and you've got a nice double textured black and white grip. Goes really nice with the colour scheme of the bat. And you've also got a nice medium thick semi-oval handle. So a lot of the Bass bats tend to come with thin handles that are fairly round and a little bit flat towards the bottom, but this one's a nice medium thick semi-oval. So if you prefer a semi-oval medium thickness, then this one's going to be ideal for you. It's weighing in at 210.2, so it's a nice lightweight, and it picks up probably around about £2.9, so the balance of the pickup is really nice, and that is due to that mid-middle position and then that spine going up into the handle. So you get a nice even distribution of weight across the blade of the bat, which just helps with the balance and the pickup. So we'll just do a quick ball test. So we've got a really battered old Reader's Sovereign cricket ball, so it's nice and soft, but it's just to give you an idea of how well these bats actually respond. So it's not been oiled or hooked in yet, and as you can see straight out of the packet, the response is excellent, really springy. These bats only get better once they've been oiled and knocked in. So this is number 5, and it's an excellent bat, guys, as you can see from that. And this one is listed for £224.99, and you get free delivery on all orders over £100 as well. Moving on to cricket bat number 4, and this is a Pro Dolphin cricket bat. And if you just take a look at the grains, you're getting nice straight grains. And if we just count on what you've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 grains on this one. Nice and straight. A few little speckles just there in the middle, but other than that, it's a very nice looking bat. Again, you're looking at a 40mm edge, and you're getting a big spine of around about 66-67mm on this one. And you've got that infamous Dolphin profile. You've got a little bit of wood taken out just there, just to help with the balance and the pickup. But yeah, you're getting a really big swell. But with these bats, you're getting a short toe, so not like on some of the bats with the duckbill toes are a bit longer. This one is a short, thick toe. It's a very thick toe. You're looking at around about 25 to 27mm thickness there. So it's a very thick toe. So you're still getting a very strong toe. So if you're worried with these dolphin shapes having a duckbill toe or a dolphin toe as they are, I wouldn't worry about it, because the toe's thicker than most normal bats. And if you just look at that, you're getting a really big swell there in the middle, so it's a massive hitting area in the middle, and that extends all the way up the blade. And again, you're getting a nice medium thick semi-oval handle and a good thickness on these handles. This one's weighing in at 210.4 ounce. And if you just go on to the balance and the pickup, it picks up beautifully, guys. Again, it feels probably 2.9, very similar weight and feel to the Exploder. Even though it's got such a big distribution of weight down low, it still picks up remarkably light. So we'll just go on to the ball test. And as you can see, the response is excellent. Really pinging nicely. Again, it's not been oiled or knocked in, but the response is excellent. And this one is going to be listed up on the website for £279.99, so it's an excellent value for money for cricket bat, especially for the quality and the performance that you're going to get from this piece of willow. So yeah, that's cricket bat number 4. Moving on to cricket bat number 3, and it is another Pro Dolphin profile cricket bat, and this one is absolutely stunning in terms of looks. And if we just count up these grains, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 grains. So you're getting 13, 14 grains on this one. Beautiful looking bat, all sapwood. So yeah, it's a really nice clean looking piece of willow. You're looking at 39mm edge on this one, and again around about 66, 65, 66 mil spine, and you're getting that big steep spine, really big swell in the hitting area, and a nice big thick toe. So yeah, really big bat, guys, and that spine going up into the handle, and again you're getting a nice medium thick semi-oval handle, really nice feel in the hands. This one's slightly heavier, it's coming in at 212.5 ounce, but it picks up remarkably well. It feels really nice and light in the hands, and to be honest, if you was to pick it up without actually knowing the weight, you'd probably say it was 210.5. At a push maybe 211, but it feels nice and light, feels well balanced, it doesn't feel bottom heavy, and yeah, it comes really nicely through your shots. So again, another impressive bat from Bass, and we'll just see how it performs. As you can see, it's just rocking off, just a little tap and it's going flying into the ceiling. And just remember, guys, this is an old cricket ball, it's not a rock hard cricket ball. It's a used old cricket ball, the seam's all soft, the ball's all mashed up. So yeah, just imagine how a new cricket ball is going to ping off this bat once it's been knocked in. Really going to fly, guys. So if you're someone who uses a 210 or a 211 and you fancy trying out one of these Dolphin bats, I would definitely recommend this one for you, and you will not be disappointed. The performance is unreal, guys. This one is listed on the website for £319.99. So another excellent cricket bat. For the price, you're still getting excellent value for money, in my opinion, for a top grade cricket bat, pro level bat. £319.99 in today's market is excellent value for money. And that is cricket bat number 3 in our top 5. So moving on to cricket bat number 2, and this is an exclusive look at the new CA Plus 15,000 Players Edition. And if you count those stars up, you've got 7 stars there. They're all embossed and textured. You've got the same colour scheme as what you get on the Players Edition, but they've just added that 7-star sticker. But if you look at the grains, you're getting 7-star looks. And if we just try and count up these grains, the ruler straight grains, perfectly even. You've got a nice bit of heartwood there on the right-hander's outside edge. And if we just count them up, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 grains, guys, and they are absolutely stunning grains. Ruler straight, perfectly even, there's no blemishes. It's an absolute stunner. If you're looking for a perfect piece of willow, this is as close as you're going to get. You're looking at a 41mm edge and around a 64mm spine. So it's a big bat, you're getting a nice even distribution of weight. You've got a mid to high middle, spine into the toe, up into the handle. You've got this ripple style grip, or this rib style grip. It's a nice thick grip, it's not a CA embossed grip. They've got rid of the CA embossed grips and they've gone for these thicker rib style grips. You've got the CA sticker in the top, and now you've got the 5 cork inserts in the handle. So yeah, this one is stickered up as £2.7 ounce there on the sticker, but on the scales it's actually 210.1, but it's still a big bat for the weight, 41mm edge, guys. And if you have a quick look, they've removed the CA branding from the edge due to the hot spot. So a lot of the bats now, they're not having the branding. If you've noticed on the grey nickels, they've moved the grey nickel stamp further up the blade, so it doesn't get in the way of the hot spot, whereas CA have decided to remove the CA stamping. So we'll just go onto the pickup. This handle is slightly semi-oval towards the bottom, so they're normally round with CAs, but they're starting to bring in a few semi-oval handles, and this one's got a slight semi-oval feel at the bottom. And if anyone knows CA well, 210.1, and it probably picks up closer to 2.9, maybe 2.8.5, 2.9. So it picks up really well, and that's due to that spine into the toe and the spine up into the handle. It just helps distribute the weight evenly across the blade and just helps with a nice balanced pickup. A lot of people do see the stickered weights and they say 2.7, they want a 2.7. When I tell them the 2.10, it kind of puts them off, but when they pick the bat up they say, oh, it feels too light. So just bear that in mind, that the stickered weight on the CA bats is never accurate, and they're normally 2 to 3 ounces heavier. So it's worth bearing in mind when you're asking for a weight and when you're asking for a cricket bat. So we'll just go on to the performance with the old cricket ball. And it's an absolute rocket launcher, guys. Hardly touching that and it's flying into the ceiling, bits of ceiling coming down, and that is an absolute stunning bat. Not only does it look good, picks up nice, it's massive profile, lovely balance, the performance is unreal, so it definitely deserves a 7-star branding on this one. And yeah, hats off to CA for producing an excellent quality cricket bat. So they class this as pro grade, so if you're looking for something as close to what the pros use in terms of CA bats, then this is as close as you're going to get, guys. And we've got this one listed up for $319.99, so still excellent value for money for a bat with 21 grains, massive edges, beautiful balance and pickup, and pro level performance. So yeah, another stunning bat. That's cricket bat number 2. The CA bats will be listed up on the website shortly. We've got 25 CA bats to review and get listed, so we will be getting to that over the next couple of days. So moving on now, and what could be cricket bat number 1, and it is a CA plus 15,000 Players Edition, and this is just the normal Players Edition, no 7 stars on this one, but what you do get is beautiful straight even grains. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beautifully straight even grains. There's no blemishes, no heartwood, absolutely stunning piece of sapwood, really nice white piece of willow. On this one you've got a 40mm edge and you're looking at a 64-65mm spine, but for me this one's got a much thicker profile shape, and if you look down the spine, that spine's rounded off into the toe, and I've seen a lot of pro bats with the spine rounded off into the toe, so normally CAs go sharp into the toe, but this one's been rounded off, and look how thick that toe is, absolutely massive. And if you just look down that spine, there's very minimal concave, so it's a very thick bat. This one says £2.7 again on the sticker. This one actually weighs 29.1, so it's a big bat for the weight. 29.1, absolutely brilliant. Nice semi-oval feel at the bottom, round at the top, and we'll just go into the balance and the pickup. It feels like a feather, guys, an absolute wand of a bat, this one. Probably feels no heavier than 2.8, maybe a bit lighter, so if you're looking for a light CA cricket bat, I would highly recommend this one. And now we'll just go on to the best bit, which is the performance. It's absolutely amazing, guys. CA bats normally don't perform that well straight out of the packet. They normally tend to perform better after you've oiled and knocked them in. So after an hour or two of knocking in, they tend to reach their peak and they tend to perform it extremely well. But these 2 bats straight out of the packet are performing unbelievably well. To beat the Bass bats is a feat in itself. Bass bats normally no one can touch them in terms of performance straight out of the packet, but these 2 CA bats have been outstanding. And this one for me is a little bit more responsive, a little bit softer, so a little bit more springy straight out of the packet, and that's probably because the CA 7-star has got 21 grains with a bit of heartwood, so the wood's a little bit stiffer and it feels a little bit firmer. It doesn't mean that it's not a good performer, because you saw the performance, that was outstanding, but that's likely to reach its peak a little bit earlier on in its life. But this one is going to keep getting better, guys, and this one is an unbelievable performing bat. Really impressed. For the weight, 29.1, and it's going to break the ceiling. That's how good it is. Unbelievable performance, guys, unbelievable. Really impressed with the performance of this bat. To say it's beaten bats that are heavier than it by an ounce, some bats are 2 ounces heavier than this one, and the Bass Dolphin is 3.5 ounces heavier than this one, and this one outperforms it. It just shows what a special bat this one is. So yeah, cricket bat number 1 for the month of February, and it's an absolute stunner from CA. So a 1-2 from CA, and absolutely amazing, guys. These Players Edition bats that we've received this time round are absolutely outstanding. So if you wanted to pick up a top end CA cricket bat that's as good as the pros, that's going to perform as good as a pro level bat, then I would certainly snap up this CA plus 15,000 Players Edition. And we've got it listed up on the website for a great price of $289.99, so you get an excellent value for money. These normally retail around the £360–370 mark, so $289.99, free UK mainland delivery as well. Excellent value for money, guys, and I cannot highly rate these bats enough. Like I say, if they can beat the Bass bats, then you know they're doing something right. So excellent quality again. And yeah, that's another great top 5 video review. They just seem to be getting better and better. And like I say, guys, if you want to test out some of these bats, or if you want to pick them up and have a feel, then get yourself down to Stumps Indoor Cricket Nets in Wakefield. The address will be in the description below, along with the link to the website, so you can take a look at these bats a little bit more closely. So thank you for watching, guys. I look forward to bringing you more video reviews. We'll be getting through all the CA bats, like I said, 25 bats to review, and we'll be getting them all listed up on the website shortly. We're also going to be reviewing some New Balance bats, and we'll be going through all the new Bass bats as well that we haven't reviewed. So thanks again, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.